Hi, it's Gila Nehemia, Sacred Erotic Love Coach, Poet, and Author. As promised, I'm doing a few videos on true love and energy, and so today I actually want to talk about intuition. Intuition is part of your own energy, getting in touch with your own energy. I'm actually doing a series in my own closed women's group, if any of you are interested, on intuition, on trying to listen, on really listening to your intuition. What does it mean? Because only you know that. We can ask others for help, but only you know the truth. And it's very true when you talk about true love. When you talk about loving yourself, loving another, only you know the energy that really gels with you. And the more in touch you are with yourself, the more in touch you're going to be about a future partner. But it all begins with you. If you've ever heard any of my videos, some people say I talk like Osho, and Osho is definitely a huge influence on me. I love his words. But the truth is that he speaks the truth. And so many people, that's why they say that that my words resemble his. Because when you can actually know the truth of your heart, you are going to trust your intuition, and it's going to take you places. That's why, he went to certain places. And some people don't like him, but this is not about him. It's about the truth of his words, and it's about the truth of the words that I speak. Because when you're able to really know that you are the universe, everything really does revolve around you. And when you're in touch with that part of yourself, that is divine source love. If you're looking for love and looking for true love, the true love is actually within your heart. And when you can access that true love that's in your heart, you magnetize people to you. Like, I'll give you just an example that happened today. I was with my dog, and then these two other dogs came out. They weren't on a leash, and she got scared. And I started to defend her. Like, I was just like, "You're not coming to my dog, like, get away from me, And the dogs backed down, and then their owner got them back. And, it happened a couple of times. And the point of the story is, thank you all for joining. Hi, thank you for joining. The point of the story is, you become so confident within yourself that no one can, it's not about nobody can penetrate your energy field. It's about really owning your boundaries and owning your energy, and know what you want to let in and know what you do not want to let in. And how does this apply to true love, you might be asking? The person or the energy that you're going to let into your inner world, your inner space, only you know who those people are, what those energies are. And once you tap into it, then you tap into the universe. You tap into universal love. It's like that powerful. When you can tap into your own, source energy, that's love, pure love, and you meet another energy that is that matches yours, you are flying in the universe. You're like birds. Like, you have no limit. It's limitless. It's a limitless love. It's an infinite love. It's amazing. So if that's something you're seeking, the number one step is to get in touch with who you are. What makes you tick, what you tolerate and what you cannot tolerate, and make it known. When something doesn't gel with you, don't just go with the flow and be like, I'm gonna just swallow it and take it. No, you don't need to. You are in charge of your own life. And what you say goes. You are the co-creator. Things happen, yes they do, but it's with your consent. If you don't consent to it, it doesn't happen. Your desires come to you, and it's about allowing it to come and not resisting it. So if you're desiring true love, it's in your energy field. That person or that energy is around you. It's seeking you. But the first thing you have to do is love yourself and trust yourself. Because when you can trust yourself, you can let it in. You can feel it in its entirety. And what's the step about it? I have a whole framework about it. It's challenging for me to say it in 5 minutes. But basically, I will boil it down to, if you can trust your intuition and you can trust your own energy and you can actually release what doesn't serve you, then you begin to know the meaning of who you are and what you're here for. And the more that you can really tap into that, then you can bring in whatever it is you're desiring. True love, abundance, whatever it is. You know, if any of you follow the law of attraction, much of my work is about that as well. You know, what you vibrate at, your energy field is magnetic. And when you can vibrate true love of yourself, then you vibrate the true love to come to you, and as well as all of your soul family. Everybody comes to you because you're vibrating that. But how do you get there, you might ask? How do I get there? Okay, well, number one is to release the fear. All of us have fear. Where does it come from? It comes from old mental patterns, old emotional patterns, passed down to us through generations of our parents and their parents. How do you get rid of it? Well, that's a process. And the process is really retraining your mind and trusting your heart. And that's my course, my 4-week writing course. It's the beginning of saying what is really stopping you from having the vision of true love. What's stopping you? Ask yourself that. I don't know. Ask yourself right now, what's stopping you from having the truest love that you possibly can have within yourself first, and then calling in the other. So whatever that answer is, go back and think, why am I having this feeling? Why am I being challenged? You know the answer. The answer is probably right here. You're stopping yourself. You're limiting yourself somehow. So if you can let go of the limitation, then it's right in front of you. It already is. You just don't see it. It's like this. You're limiting yourself. So you have blindfold. You cannot see it. But it's here. So if this makes sense to you, please let me know. Give me feedback. Write some comments. Hi to all of you that said hi. You know, join my 4-week writing course. Because what do I do in that writing course? It's about intuitive writing. Writing from your feelings. I allow you to go deep. And I hold you there. And you're bound to release. It's very emotional. It's an emotional writing course to release what doesn't serve you. Sorry about that. To release what doesn't serve you so that you can let that go. And in 4 weeks, it's challenging to fully release it all. But what I can guarantee you is that you are going to begin to see the true you. And you're going to begin to see the pattern that's stopping you from really going after what it is you're desiring, that true, deep love, that vulnerable love that you desire. So if that's speaking to you, I'll be putting the link here to enroll in my writing course. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I'll continue this series on true love. You know, I'll continue to talk about this. If you want more information about intuition, I'm doing that in my closed women's group. Well, I'll put the link also in this description. And I am looking forward to helping you to find what your true guidance is. It is my compass. It has been my compass my entire life, but more so these past couple of years that I've been on this transformative journey. So I'd love to share the techniques that I've used to help me to really trust myself and be confident that every decision comes from my heart. And it's an amazing, amazing journey of love. So I'm extending my hand to yours and my heart to yours to accompany you on your sacred journey. And thank you so much for watching, either here or on the replay. I truly appreciate it. I am so grateful to you. Namaste, Shanti Shalom.